Hello my friends, today we're going to be ranking Zombies Chronicles maps. Now Zombies Chronicles came out in May 2017, it's been a good like 8 or 7 years or something like that, which is absolutely insane, and we're just going to be talking about today, has Zombies Chronicles aged like fine wine or like some actual shit? Let's get into it. So coming in at last place is Nocturne Toten. Now, unfortunately, this map, the spawns are really slow. The Gobblegums make this map extremely broken, and it's really hard to have fun on. Unless you're playing ZBR or some crazy mod, playing Zombies Chronicles Nocturne Toten is actually a pain in the ass. Now, coming up next, we have Verrucht. Now, Verrucht is kind of the same deal with Noct, but this is a little bit more fun because you have the power door that divides the map. There's more places to train. We at least have 4 perks on this one. Again, Gobblegums completely break Verrucht, but Verrucht could actually be a fun high round. For me, the Noct high round is just so incredibly boring, but for Verrucht you could add a little bit of flair at the very least. Now coming up next we have Shino Numa. Now Shino Numa definitely got the best graphic upgrade out of all the maps because like World at War Shino Numa looks like actual plastic, and this map had the most potential to look great because of the atmosphere and the trees and the foliage and just everything going on in Shino Numa. Like Black Ops 3 actually upgraded the shit out of this map. It's just really sad that they didn't add a Pack-a-Punch machine. Like, I feel like they should have just thrown a Pack-a-Punch machine on all these maps just for the vibes. But it's fine. I mean, Zombies Chronicles is a great DLC. It's good value. It's a good pack for your punch, unless you want to actually Pack-a-Punch, just not on half the maps. But I still think it's pretty good. I respect it. Coming up next, we have Shangri-La. Now, I really don't like Shangri-La that much. I don't like the high rounds. I don't like the first room challenge. I don't like the Easter egg. I think the aesthetic of the map is very cool. I think the monkeys that take your perks are very cool. I think unlocking Pack-a-Punch is very cool, and it has a good Easter egg, like storyline-wise, not gameplay wise. I really hate doing this Easter egg. This map is not fun in a challenging way. I don't know, it's just really frustrating. Even when this map came out when I was a kid, I hated it on launch day, and even today I hate it on Black Ops 3. I don't know why. It was just so annoying. Maybe I'm garbage, but I remember in the Black Ops 1 days, the first time I ever played it, I couldn't even unlock the Pack-a-Punch, and I was like, screw it, I'm done. So, whatever. Now we got some actual good maps coming in. Now, Moon is definitely the closest to feeling like an actual Black Ops 3 Zombies map so far out of the ones we've talked about. Moon is just really intricate, and it's fun, and it's cool, and the high round is actually doable and fun. The first room challenge is the best first room challenge of all time. You spawn with the Pack-a-Punch on Earth at Area 51, which is so gangster. You have the Cosmonaut Zombie, which is really annoying, but it's fun. You have the Excavators, you have a healthy challenge, and you have an Easter egg that's a real pain in the ass. I do not like doing the Moon Easter egg. Way too much RNG. Doing it solo is a nightmare. Doing it with friends can be fun, but doing it solo and needing the Gersh and QED, then Gersh, and like swipping, oh my god, dude. This Moon Easter egg is actually horrid solo, but it can be fun multiplayer, and I just like the overall aesthetics of Moon in this game. Like, Black Ops 3 really did Moon justice. It's a lot more colorful. The biodome looks absolutely beautiful. The gameplay is just fantastic on Moon. So gums actually help, and there's perks, and there's a Pack-a-Punch machine, and this just feels like a very complete Call of Duty Zombies map, and I think Moon definitely deserves to be higher on the list, and that's why it is. Coming up next is Kino der Toten. Now, a lot of people have a lot of complicated feelings about Kino der Toten, but looking back at it and having Kino der Toten like this now, it's a very good map, and it's laid out very friendly for the user, and if you're a really skilled Zombies high round player, you can get to a very high round. If you're a noob, you can get used to this map and get for a high round. I just feel like this meets everybody in the middle, and the nostalgia is just absolutely beautiful. It's an iconic spawn room. It's an iconic theater, iconic Pack-a-Punch, iconic teleporter. Like, Kino der Toten is just always going to stand the test of time, in my opinion. Now, I didn't previously think this, and the only thing this map lacks is an Easter egg quest. I feel like the Kino Easter egg speedruns would have went so hard if they existed, or if this map just had one. I want to know what happened, because I know Kino der Toten was supposed to be on World at War, so that's probably why there's no Easter egg quest, but I still think Kino's great. I actually think it's very slept on, and I have so much fun doing high rounds in the alleyway. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Now, coming up next, we have Ascension. Now, I absolutely love Ascension. I love doing the high round. I love doing the Easter egg with friends. It's very quick, and I just love the overall vibe of Ascension. I always love how it starts black and white, and then you flip the switch, and you get color. It's so beautiful. I love the lunar landing Highlander system. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And I also love that, you know, to unlock Pack-a-Punch, you have to launch a rocket, and you could also destroy that rocket. This whole map is just so vibey for me. It's been vibey for me since Black Ops 1, and I think it translated really, really good to Black Ops 3. I just think it's an overall really, really fun map. Ton of training spots, fun first room. The Easter egg's very solid. It just sucks you can't do it solo, but that's with most of these Zombies Chronicles maps. And I feel like Ascension, like if you just get your boys to play Ascension, go for a high round, like is that not the ultimate vibe? Plus we have a Thunder Gun that's lit. I just fuck with Ascension. I don't know why. I just do. It's just that shit's my map, bro. I love it. Now, coming up at number 1, come on, guys. Origins. Origins is a Black Ops 3 Zombies map. They were saying at the end of the Black Ops 2 life cycle, Jason Blundell was like, we're really trying to push this map, end this game to the absolute limit. Origins is as much as it could be on the Xbox 360, and they were really pissed about that. They're like, if we just had a newer game or a newer engine or a newer console, we could make Origins everything we want it to be. We just can't get it there graphically or mechanically. Now, unfortunately, you know, we'll never see the full potential of Origins mechanically, but it's an absolutely beautiful remaster on Black Ops 3 Zombies, and I think this is the best Zombies experience of all time. Black Ops 3 Origins, the solo Easter egg is challenging and fun. The first room is absolutely incredible. I love how Origins always has you doing something. This map literally never gets boring, guys. Like, okay, you have to turn on 6 generators, and that unlocks Pack-a-Punch. That means it's all connected. You could take a tank ride to get staff parts. There's a bunch of different codes and ciphers, and upgrading the wonder weapons just feels so rewarding, and getting them feels so rewarding. Everything that happens on Origins happens for a reason. You could fill soul boxes for a melee weapon, and there's an elemental wonder weapon for everybody. Everybody in the game gets to have their own wonder weapon and go on their own quest. How is that not an ultimate vibe? Plus, the Pack-a-Punch camo is absolutely beautiful. There's, you know, 3 giant robots that walk around the map, and they literally contribute to the vibe and the fear factor, and they also give you rewards. They also give you the wonder weapon. Like, come on, I love it. But unfortunately, things like the mud do exist because they had to slow down the player on BO2 so the console could actually load in everything that's going on. Unfortunately, there's snow that blocks your vision half the time. I really think the snow is absolutely absurd. It's definitely better in Black Ops 3, but dude, that Black Ops 2 snow is absolutely horrid. But I do think Origins translates so perfectly to Black Ops 3, and I'm just so happy this remaster happened, because with the World at War maps and the Black Ops 1 maps that came in Chronicles, it always felt a little weird, like, ooh, these maps are kind of boring and maxed out. But Origins was like, oh my god, you just shined my shoes. Like, I had a pair of shoes that was really drippy, but they were a little dirty, and that was BO2 Origins, and then you cleaned that shit up for me, and I really appreciated that, Treyarch. I just wish we can get more maps on Black Ops 3's engine. I know we get custom maps, but it'll just never be the same, bro. Having an actual dedicated team that makes a canon storyline, and just the support in the community is just so beautiful. I really, really hope we can get back to that level. That's why we're all hyped for Black Ops 6. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. I for real appreciate y'all. Hit that like and subscribe like I just said, and don't forget to comment. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.